Hi.
Hi, hello. Okay. Can you open your camera, Koa?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're there. Okay, so welcome. Welcome to our first day of class today. By the way, did I pronounce your name correctly? Is it Koa?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, welcome to my class, Koa, and thank you so much for for this particular session with you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, how old are you, by the way, Koa? I hope you would,
Uh,
wow, you would, you might.
I'm 14 years old
14 years old. Okay, so what's the reason? Why is it you wanted to learn English?
because I think English is popular in the world.
Oh, is it hard?
Yes, it's hard.
Really? No, actually, English is not hard. Okay, so I promise you that I will do my responsibility as your teacher, so that you can learn how to say, okay, how to
Okay.
speak, and grammar as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you just call me Teacher Hargie, and let's go. Okay. Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay, so let me share the presentation to you now. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, I hope you can see it. Can you see it, Poa?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, just for a while. I have to
Oh, I see.
fix.
I see.
You can see it now?
Yes.
Okay, so there you are. Okay, so our first lesson is all about arriving in London. Okay, can you say it again?
Uh, arriving arriving in London.
Arriving. Again, arriving.
Arriving in London.
Very good. Okay. So you know what's London means?
It capital in
United
America.
United Kingdom. Okay. It's in the UK actually. Yes. So London is in United Kingdom, and London is an English speaker country. Okay. So this particular lesson that we are going to have is we will be knowing what's the life in London. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so our objectives for this particular lesson, actually, COA, would be all about vocabulary, jobs. So we will be talking about jobs. We will be talking skills in introducing yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for the part one, we will be going to have a self introduction first. How are you going to introduce yourself? Let me see if you do have any idea on how you are going to introduce yourself.
What?
Yes, self introduction. So, how are you going to introduce yourself to me? Like, for example, the one that I said a while ago, my name is Teacher Harchi. So that is
Okay.
how I am going to introduce myself. What about you? Okay,
Uh,
can you tell me more about yourself?
my name Đăng Khoa. I'm 14 years old.
Very
Uh,
good.
I am a student in secondary school, Nguyễn Trãi Secondary School. I live in Bình Thuận, Provide.
Vietnam. Wow. Okay. So that would be nice. Actually, you were able to present yourself completely. Why? You were able to mention about your name. You were able to mention about your age. You were able to mention about if you are a student, or if you are working. And then you mention all about the place that you live in. Okay. So that would be complete self introduction. Okay, good job, huh? So you should have to follow that one. Of course, I'm going to give you a tip on how we are going to introduce ourselves. Okay, so first, how are we going to introduce ourselves? Of course, first we have to say our name, right? Okay, again, how are we going to introduce ourselves? Let's begin with or by saying our name. Aside
Oh,
from
yeah.
that,
Oh,
can you see it or not?
no.
Okay,
Uh,
what about that one? Can you see
okay,
it
I
now?
see.
Yeah. If I am going to write, you cannot see it, okay? But if I'm going to stop writing, you can see it, okay? So I'm just
Okay.
going to write first, okay? Number two, you can also mention about your age. You can also mention about your address, okay? And then you can also mention if you are a student or if you are working. So it can be a student or it can be if you are working or not. Okay. And what else? Maybe you can include about your hobbies or interests. Okay. So these are now the expressions or the following things that we should have to understand in introducing ourselves. Okay, what are those again, Koa? First,
Say our name.
yes, very good. You can also mention about your,
A.
yes, you can also mention about your,
Address.
can also mention whether you are a student or you are working already, just like what you said, you are still a student in a secondary school, and
Yeah.
that will be good. And last but not the least, you can also include your,
Hobby and interest.
yes, okay. So you can also include your hobbies. You can also include your interests. What's hobbies?
I like play game and
Yes. Okay. What else?
sport.
Yes. So if we are talking about hobbies, that means you do that one. Uh, you do that one almost every day. Like for example, watching a movie or watching a television show. So that would be a hobby also, right? Or that can also be an interest. Or let's say, for example, if you do karate during the weekend, that can also be a hobby or an interest, right? If you are doing taekwondo, let's say once in a week, so that can also be a hobby or interest. Or like I like reading books. So reading books can also be a hobby or interest. Okay? So what
Okay.
do you like? What is your hobbies? Can you tell me what your hobbies?
I like watching and play a game
Oh,
and play sport.
okay. So that would be your hobbies. If you don't have class, you watch game. Okay. What particular game is that? Baseball, basketball,
I volleyball and
volleyball,
basketball.
and basketball. Okay, good. Do you also play basketball and volleyball?
No, I sometimes.
Okay. But you're not playing it, but you are just only watching them, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So again, remember what are the things that we should have to remember in introducing ourselves? Say your name
I a grad student working hobby and interest.
and interest. Good job. So if that would be the case, you now completely able to introduce yourself. Okay? Okay. Do
Okay.
you have questions with this, Koa?
I think I know.
Okay, very good. Now let's try to have a warm-up activity game in here. We will be going to do four truths and a lie. So we will be going to have a so-called game or activity wherein I am going to say five sentences about myself and guess among those five sentences, guess one among those which is a lie. And then after that, you too, you will going to say five sentences about yourself, and I am going to guess one lie on them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Who do you think will going to start first? Would you like me to start or would you like you to start first?
You start first.
Okay, so it's my turn. So you should have to listen very carefully because one of this particular sentence, which I am going to mention, would be a lie. That means this is not true. Okay, one sentence is not true. Okay, first sentence, I am a teacher at Hello English. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Second sentence, I am a doctor by profession. Third sentence, I am teaching English at Hello English and other tutorial companies. The fourth one is, I am a teacher by profession. And the fifth one is, I like teaching students.
Oh,
Which do you think would be the lie that's not true among those five sentences that I mentioned?
okay.
Just guess. Is it sentence one, sentence two, sentence three, sentence four, or sentence five?
Sentence 4.
Okay, what is that sentence for?
What? I like teaching.
Students.
Yes, I like teaching student.
Okay. So that means I don't like teaching students because you were able to choose number four, which is the lie, which is a lie. Okay, actually the correct answer for that, Koa, would be second sentence because I am not a doctor by profession. Okay, I am a teacher by profession. That's okay. So the second sentence is a lie because I mentioned that I am a doctor by profession. And it's not true because I am a teacher by profession. Okay? And I like teaching because I am a teacher.
Oh,
Right?
yes, yes.
Okay. So you wasn't able to get that. Now it's time for me to listen to your sentences and I am going to guess which among those would be a lie. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Uh, I am a student. I like learning English. Uh, what? I sometimes practice English with my brother. Uh, I I like sport and I sometimes play with friends. Uh, what?
Okay, the last one.
Uh, what? I don't know this.
Okay, anyway, only four, okay? Only four. So I
Okay.
have to guess what's the lie in there.
Uh,
Okay, I have to guess, huh? Do you have already a lie in there that you have said or not yet?
not yet.
Oh, okay. So you were able to give me a clue. Okay. Okay, continue. Go. So you said you are a student, then you like studying English. So you
Yes.
sometimes study with your brothers, and then what's the third one? You said
I sometimes.
I sometimes play or go out with my friends, right? That's the
Yes.
that's the third one. The fourth one,
I sometimes practice English with my brother.
Yes, or sometimes practice English with my brother. And what's the last one?
Uh, I I usually play game.
Okay, so usually playing what? Volleyball or basketball?
Uh, play game in the computer.
Playing computer games. Okay. So let me guess. This is just only a guess. Okay. So let me guess. Is it the second sentence?
No.
Oh, okay. So we have we're the same because I wasn't able to to spot the lie there. What's the answer?
It's number five. I usually
Oh,
play game.
computer games. So you're not playing computer games?
Yes, I I play computer game, but I don't usually computer game. Play computer game.
Okay. You like, but just only sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so we're the same. You weren't able to spot the lie, and I wasn't able to spot also your lie. Okay. And why is it we do that activity, Koa? What do you think would be the reason? Why do we need to do that?
What? Okay, can you speak again?
Yeah. So why do we need to do this activity that uh, each and every one of us should give sentences? So, what do you think would be the purpose of that? Why do we need to do this? Four truths and a lie.
Mm,
Because,
because I like English and what?
okay, because maybe the answer for this would be because uh, you can be able to share with me what you like, right? What you
Yes.
like and what would be your hobbies. So that I can be able to what? I can be able to know you better. Oh, look at that now. I know you now because sometimes you just play, sometimes only you play computer games, but not most of the time. And I know that you are a student, and I know that you sometimes study English, or you like studying English sometimes with your brothers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so all of those things are very important in order for us to have a smooth relationship. Okay? And me
Okay.
too. You have an idea of myself also that I am not a doctor. I am a teacher, right? And I like teaching students. So you have to take note of that, huh? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, did you like our game? Yeah, did you like our game? You like it?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, okay. So let's move on now. Koa. So for our pre-listening activity, so when we say pre-listening, what does it mean? Pre means,
Uh,
do you have any idea of what's a pre?
uh, talk again. Yes.
O- Okay, when we say pre, that means before. Okay? Yes. So pre means before
Oh,
listening. Okay. So
okay.
that means before we have to listen, because we will be going to listen a particular audio presentation in here. So before we have to listen, we have to understand first the following words. Okay. We have
Okay.
to match one, two, three with the meaning A, B, C. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What about number one? What is an editor? Can you say it?
Yeah. Editor.
Very good.
What? Editor. Không có. The person who is chain of for the final content of a magazine.
Very good. So this is a person who is in charge. Can you say that one? Can you say
In charge.
in charge? Good. Okay. Would you kindly say person?
person,
Very good. Final.
final,
Good. Content.
content,
Magazine.
magazine,
Good. Wow. Okay, can you please read them again from the start? Editor,
editor,
the
what?
person,
Editor, the person who is in charge of for the final content of a magazine.
wow. That's a good job, huh, Koa? Okay,
Yeah.
remember all the time that in speaking, it doesn't have to be fast. You need to enunciate or pronounce the words correctly. Okay? Because in English, it doesn't to be very fast in speaking. Okay? Because
Okay.
here in our lesson, we are learning American English. We are not learning British English. So, what's the difference between the two? British are slang language.
Uh,
Okay? Those English, okay, actually, those who are uh, actually in London, in London, because they are British, so they were going to say that in slang. Like, for example, I don't like to go somewhere out there. So, do you think you can be able to understand if someone talk like that? Of course not, right?
yeah.
Okay, so therefore, we are going to use only American English. That means we have to pronounce and enunciate the words correctly, just like what you are doing now. Okay, I want you to keep that up. I want you to continue that one, Koa. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, next. What about the word assistant?
Assistant. Assistant. The person who have order,
Very good. Can you say helps
helps,
others?
order,
With an S in it, I want to hear with the S, others.
order,
Again,
yeah. Orders,
very good. Okay, so you have to enunciate because there is an S, so you have to say others. So I want to hear the S. Okay, can you say it again?
uh,
Assistant.
assistant. The person who has orders.
Good. Okay, very good. Next, the last one.
On a business trip, go to a faraway place to do business for a short time, then come back.
Okay, so can you say far away,
Faraway
place,
place,
do business?
do business,
Okay, short time,
short time,
come back.
come back.
Very good. Can you say that one again? On a business trip,
On a business trip, go to a faraway place to do
bus-
business,
business.
business, business for a short time, then come back.
Very good. So there you are, huh? So I want you to remember how we are going to put a stress, okay, with the words. Like, for example, far away, far away.
Faraway,
Yes. Uh, business,
business,
business. Okay. Short time,
short time,
come back.
come back.
Very good. Wow. That's nice, huh? Nice to hear. That would be a very good start, Koa. Okay? And I
Thank
can
you.
be able to see that if you were going to keep on learning English with me, you were going to be good at the end. Okay? Because I can see that you have actually you have a good enunciation and pronunciation skills, huh? So we just have to what is one? We just have to improve a little bit on that, right?
Right.
Okay, good. So it's time for us to listen now. So this time, we are going to listen. Again, when we say pre, listening, before, listening, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
We do not say after listening because when we say pre listening, that would be before we have to listen. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So this time we have to listen now. Okay. So we have a video in here. So not just only listen, but we have to look at the video. Okay, just for a moment, I have to share. Okay, for a while. Okay, share the video. Wait. Okay. No, it's here. Oops, where is it? Uh-huh. Ah, it's here. Okay. Can you see it, Koa?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's try to play and watch the video.
Hi, my name's Rob Walker.
Okay, just for a while, huh? What he said?
Uh,
Hi.
he's a broker.
Yes. Hi. My name's Rob. Okay? Okay. My name's Rob Walker. Okay. Go.
I live here in London. I work.
Okay. And then what he said?
I live in London.
Yes. Okay. Again, before we discussed all about how to introduce ourselves, right? Is this the right process of introducing himself? Did he mention about his name?
Uh, Ra-
Yes. Okay, right? Rob Walker. So he mentioned about his name. After that, did he mention about the place where he lived? Yes.
London. He lives.
Lived in London, right? Okay, let's continue.
Work in London, and
Okay. And then did he mention about I work in London?
Uh, Working in
Yes.
London.
Yes. So I work in London, I live in London, and I work in London. Okay,
I
continue.
write about London. I work for a magazine called London 24/7. I write about life in London, the people, the theatre, the restaurants. It's fun. I
Okay.
love.
Just for a while, huh? I have to cut that one Koa. What do you think would be the work of Rob Walker?
Uh, he is an editor.
A writer. Okay, he is a writer. Okay, so he is a writer and he works in
And
London Magazine, right? He mentioned that one. So he writes about places. He writes about London. He works about London, and then he write about people, right? He writes about people. He said that one, right? Okay. Do you think those are his or do you think the one that he mentioned in the video would be his interest or his work?
his interest.
His interest. Okay,
Yeah.
actually he mentioned about his work. So later on we will be going to know what's his interest. Okay,
Of
let's go.
London. It's a great city.
Hi, my name's Jenny Zielinski.
Another
I'm
one.
from New York,
Yes.
the #1 city in the world. I'm the assistant editor of a magazine, New York 24/7.
Really? Okay. It was really funny.
I'm the new assistant editor.
Nuts, and she was talking about how Tash eats her favorite nuts, and she calls them George Clooney.
But this week, I'm on a business trip to London. This is my first time in the UK. It's very exciting.
Okay, so there you are. So, okay, that's it. Now, on our next meeting, Koa, okay, that's going to be when? So that's going to be,
Friday.
yeah, so that's going to be on Friday. We will going to discuss all about what's in the video, okay? The one
Yeah.
that we saw at this point in time. So we will going to discuss that one on our next meeting. Okay? So do you have questions so far, Koa? You did a great job. I want you to continue that one, huh? That's a good
Yeah.
start, Koa. Okay?
Okay.
So see you again.
See you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.